Cześć dzióbki, z tej strony Zdrada i Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Cześć dzióbki. Sobie jeszcze sprawdzam ostatnie ruchy. Ale dobra, powinno być G. Tu jeszcze sobie jedną rzecz tylko. Sprawdzanie dodatku. Idźmy w to. Zobaczymy, co tam dzisiaj nasz Eivorek znajdzie. Czy go ktoś zabije? Who knows, who knows. Ognista zasadzka, odszukaj fulkę i porozmawiaj z nią. Znajdziesz ją w Eaton Burn w zachodniej części. Nic tu nie ma, coś tu mi się świeci. 300 metrów, co to jest? Legenda, co to znaczy? To kółko. Przeklęty symbol. No i mnie zainteresowałem. Idę to zobaczę. Chyba nasz ogar nie ogarnia, żeby nas dogonić. Ogarnął, jak świetnie. Jest tu jakiś przeklęty symbol. Gdzie on się tu załadował? Sprawdźmy to. Da się tu coś odpalić? Strzałę od tego nie da się. Okej, czyli to tam w środeczku jest. No tu Assassinek się czuje chyba bardzo, bardzo źle. No ledwo co chodzi. Się podpali. Raczej nie. No nie ruszę tego, ni hu hu. Mam tu czym to wysadzić? Czym by to wysadzić? Kurwa, ty chata tu zatonęła. Normalnie jest tu dom. Czymś bym to musiał pacnąć. Ale chyba nie mam czym, póki co. Nic tu nie widać. O, czekaj. A, pochodnie sobie podnieść. No to nie, to nic nie da. Idziemy, zobaczymy, co się jest tu u góry. Hajsik, hajsik. Dawaj, dawaj, zasuwaj. to nie ma. Jakby się ktoś pytał, to pusto. Dobra. Z tej strony. Już tego nie rozwala. No dobra, przyjdziemy tu kiedy indziej w takim bądź razie. Gdzie jest to Eat and Burn? Tu jest. Szukaj fulkę. O, trochę bliżej, ale tak daleko. Skoczę tu na dół, to się zabije. Muszę powoli. Żeby mi się wariacik nie połamał. Dobra, już teraz mógłbyś skoczyć. O, już się nie połamiesz. Ja Koko Jumbo. Zając. No pogadi. Jakiś płotek na farmie. O, Milka.
Eivor is an old fool trying to live his dream. But when do we bring in the harvest?
Awanturka, jakaś, rodzice. Gdzie jest fulka? Już prawie jesteśmy. Coś tu kipło.
Dear man, would you live under Eivor's boot? For that is where you will be if these supplies richer.
That's spooky. You can move into any man for enough silver. I've a life.
It's for the good of your shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one-wane eye and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, innit?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run, go!
How does it end?
They all die.
Wszyscy giną, taka to historia.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl
Nie wiem co on
as the
chciał
men
pokazać,
approach.
nic nie było widać.
They will attack on sight here.
Przygotuj zasadzkę. Ustaw dzbany. Na głównym trakcie, aby zastawić pułapkę. Jeszcze. Coś tam postawiłem, no. Czekaj. Tu coś postawię.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Tu bym coś musiał postawić. Ja, to jeszcze. Teraz ustawimy to. Tu coś mamy. Tu też coś jest. Ale postaw to tu. Idzie ekipa. Strzały bym sobie jeszcze wziął, zanim ich podpalę wszystkich. O, chodźcie, chodźcie. Cip, cip, taś, taś.
I'm with you. Attack! Soldiers of Sackless.
Palcie się, miśki.
Cut them down, Eivor.
Palączo jest. Chorąży zawsze zdąży, dawaj, odkryj się. Wszyscy leżą, nice. Mogłem iść na górę. Nie ryzykować.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No, no, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Dokładnie.
Blunt, Fulcape, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
Jest zesłany.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my
Muszę ją zainteresować,
visions,
żeby nam
prophecies.
pomogła.
It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions, always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a
Prawdziwa
man,
wiedza
the son of
na
a
nas
king,
spłynęła.
my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Folke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Ognista zasadzka ukończona. O, i XP wpadł. Nice. 2 pointy. Z wizytą w Cymbal. Dobrze. Sprawdźmy pierw, co tu rozdać. Na co my to zbieraliśmy? Zapałberka. Zapałberka i trendseterka. A dalej? Tu coś szliśmy po to. Okej. Możemy iść po chłodny gniew. Pomów z Kidrikiem. Okej, tu mam coś zniszczyć. Zniszcz wozy z zaopatrzeniem. Chyba nie siadło. Teraz siadło. Ale gdzie są jeszcze jakieś wozy tu stoją? Nic nie widać. Dobra, idźmy do Gidrika. Chodź, ogarku, jedziemy. Ale leci, jak zły. Jakie dźwięki. Kogoś zażynali.
Look, lads! Says Eivor, clutches of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Coś tu jest, jakiś skarb pod spodem.
Gidrich,
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Zlokalizuj i osłab zamkowe instalacje obronne. Zniszczone lub uszkodzone balisty i kotły z olejem. Okej. To wszystko jest tutaj. Tu jest skarb pod ziemią. Dobra, idziemy, ogarku. Słabimy ich. Nie będziemy szli drogą, bo nas szybciej wykryją. Uwa, dużo tego jest.
The castle keep looks impregnable.
Z 9.
That will be Edwin's last stand.
A, dam radę się tu wspiąć. No i powinienem móc. Jest tu troszkę typa. Idźmy w górę.
All right, I'm in.
Kto mnie widział?
Have to repair that.
Czemu mnie też podpaliło? Ziomek mnie widzi. Już nie. Ten zszedł z góry, żeby zginąć. Dobra, co to możemy rozwalić?
The Springolds are large boltcasters. I must disable them.
Mhm.
I could rake these cauldrons.
Okej, to można na kilka sposobów się tego pozbyć. To lepiej tak. Jeszcze jest coś w górę. Leżysz mi się. Kto mnie widzi? Już czysto.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Dobra, robimy zawijkę taktyczną. Idziemy po wsparcie. Dawaj. Zawijamy na dół. Już mogą robić oblężenie. Nie ma się co bać.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight now.
Możemy atakować.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Nowe zadanko, kamień sagi. Zajebisty fryz, kolego. A robimy najazd. Zgórza Tilter. Strzelaj w ogniwa, aby opuścić most zwodzony. Ole mi jebnął, nie zauważyłem. Meteor Maker. Gdzie są ogniwa? Wszyscy są.
It's open! Take the castle! Spare no one!
Nikogo nie oszczędzać. Podnieś kratę. Gdzie ta krata? Gdzie ta krata? Okej, tą kratę. Jak mam tam wejść? Okej, tu można wejść. No i git. Jak do domku, jak do siebie. Się nie da ruszyć. Celujmy w nóżki. No i pięknie. Otwieramy, zapraszam wszystkich.
It's open! Fight Edwin!
Edwin! You won't get away this time!
Foolish dame! I'll send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
To mnie leje.
Lady Edwin! She has bodyguards!
Miśki. Ilu was to? Do piachu. Uła. Ilu was tu jest? Dobra, leży. Forteca zdobyta. Job well done. Zamek cynny.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Do piachu z nią. Nie da się jej zabić. Wygnanie albo Gidrich weźmie ją pod swoją opiekę.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Giedrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
Zrobimy jej pranie mózgu, będzie pracować dla
I
nas.
trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will.
Mamy
Count
sojusz?
on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Plądrowanko. Moimi braćmi. Pawęż Shishi. Lekka tarcza. Tu jeszcze jakiś skarbik gdzieś jest. Kurwa, ile tu fantów jest. Wszystkiego nie będziemy czytać, bo to prywatna korespondencja. Która i ruda. Gdzieś tu coś jeszcze jest? Nie, 500 metrów.
What do you see?
Sunin, what do you see? Tam mam wrócić. Nie. Tutaj są. Są na górze. Gdzie tu są schody? Kurwa, ile tu jest rzeczy do czytania. Jakiś bibliotekarz, kurwa, tu mieszka. Tu jest? Już.
You see?
Mnie złapało.
Kings of the ancient ones, the Isu, the gods begat of gods.
Jest kamyczek nerkowy.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
Czemu Odyn brzmi jak Eivor?
I've passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream, not once. 1,000 times.
1000 razy.
1,000.
I tam go zabijesz, tak? Brat brata killnie. Siemano, Riperku. No, Assassinek robi robotę.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Oczywiście, że kamień do nas mówi.
But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor,
Temu Basimowi dobrze z oczu nie patrzy. Tu się kurwa coś wykrzaczy.
so much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
O, żebyś się kurwa nie przeliczył. O, wojska jest tu.
Your name is not
Dupy.
spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
But for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
Kto jest twoim najlepszym wojownikiem?
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men.
Wszystkie tajemnice mówisz z kosmitami mam znaleźć? A idę.
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
Oh, got you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you,
Dobrze, tak zrobię jak mówisz.
because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Traktuj go należycie, bo stracisz życie.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that? I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
No i buchnęli nam braciszka. Mówił, że jest Bogiem, a został więźniem. Ciągle ten wóz mi tu wskazuje, muszę go rozwalić. Spalili jeden wóz. Dobra. Wróć do Randwi. Tak zrobię. Ale zobaczcie, co mam za umiejętności. To byśmy tu rozpocząłem, czyli po coś szedłem. Zapasy ze śmiercią chcę mieć. Muszę to okrążyć, żeby to odblokować. Dobrze. Wróć do Randwi. Osłab kontrolę Edwin. Shire. Coś tu mam rozwalić? Coś tu jeszcze mogę rozwalić. To ty łysy będziesz sapał?
Nothing to report.
Coś jest. Dlaczego to się świeci jako nierozwalone? Kiedy jest rozwalone? Coś tu się skopciło. Albo coś jest na dole. Coś mi oznaczyło, ale nie u góry. Na dole coś tu musi być. Nie ma tu kurwa nic, nie da się tu wejść. Nie, to jest... Dobra, idziemy do Randwi. To nie wiem, co tu jest. Tu nie widać. Bajtuję. Nie trafię. Dobra, Randwi, gdzie ty jesteś, dziewczyno? Klubu disco. Randwi jest pewnie na chacie. Tak jest. Idziemy. Nasze wioseczki cudów. Czy naszego koleżkę zobaczyć małego? To te zadania rozdaje specjalne na te lepsze EQ właśnie. Czy jest tam coś fajnego?
Salutations.
Pokaż co masz.
What do you have today?
Hełm łowcy Ulria. Jakiś kurwa dzikowy hełm. I zestaw ten daje obrażenia od ataku dystansowego wzrastają po aktywacji najlepszego przyjaciela człowieka. Obrażenia zdolności wzrastają, gdy posiadasz na wyposażeniu. Gówno. Potępienie helle w ramię. Nie topesz wampir, taka kurwa kosmetyka tu jest mocna. Taką dziarkę, zrobimy sobie dziarkę. Mi nie zależy. Ale zobaczmy jakie ma zadanka jeszcze.
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for... Well, it is mostly killing.
Wszystko jest zabijanie, takie.
Monsters, they say. I do it myself, but someone's got to stand around
Przy
here and
okazji,
do
jak gdzieś
it.
trafię, to zrobię.
I will see you later, friend.
Idziemy do
Go with
Randwi.
your gods.
Właśnie, mam dość sprzętu, czy nie mam? Mam w pizdu. Mógłbym coś postawić. Co tu jeszcze jest do postawienia?
Have a look, Sunan.
Mógłbym tą osadę podkręcić. Warsztat tatuatora. Tu bym sobie mógł zmieniać właśnie tatuaże. Kartograf. Sprzedaje mapy, które wskazują miejsca ukrytych cennych zasobów przedmiotów. O, to dość zajebiste jest. Hodowla bydła. Zbiera plony i zwiększa ucztę. Kata wyroczni to już mam. Kata rybacka. Nosząc ten budynek odblokujesz linkę wędkarską. Piekarnia da mi więcej z uczty. Siedzibają z wikingów. Nie mam. Maców, browar, uczta. Garbarz, Szwoles i łowczyni Petria poszukują trofeów legendarnych zwierząt, które odwdzięczą się nagrodami. Dobra, kartografa stawiamy, jak to widzę. Reda to była ciekawa postać, no Reda jest zajebiste.
Always a delight.
Buduj.
Looks like something is happening.
Kartogra. Poziom wioseczki wzrasta. Już jesteśmy grodem. Zaraz będziemy wybierać sołtysa.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing these down.
Nowy sojusz.
Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Walka. Dobra, co byśmy dalej chcieli zrobić? Stolarnia Kari. Pomaga w budowie umocnień osady. Nie mam maców. Tu też nie mam maców. Na nic kurwa nie mam maców. Wystukałem się. Muszę zarobić. Bo nic nie podrobię więcej. Zbrojownia. Zapewnia rozmaite zestawy sprzętu i umiejętności. To se mogę dupnąć. Dobra. No, zaraz będziemy sołtysa, to głosowanie robić. Gdzie ja to kurwa zaznaczyłem?
Spread your wings.
Co ja tu mam? Kartografa, to usuń to. Gdzie jest ta zbrojownia? Warsztat Everlorda. Dobra. Idziemy. Zrobimy zbrojownię. Później do Randwi i dalej sojuszy klepać, zbierać te macy. Rozkręcimy to gówno. Kurwa, jak ja to zaznaczam, że ja nie wiem, gdzie ja idę. Tu jest chata z wikingów, zbrojownia jest dalej. Dawaj, dawaj, lecisz, lecisz. To będą za fanty, pewnie jakieś gówno. Zapewnia rozmaite zestawy sprzętu i umiejętności. Co tu kurwa jest z tym? Czy to moja jest chata? Nic tu się nie da kupić. To przecież to z pizdy inwestycja jest. Co to kurwa pomyślę? A, idź w pójść. Idę do Randwi. Szkoda maców. Co tu się dzieje? Nie, to było jakieś... Francja, Irlandia czy inne tam udawianki. Co tu był? To był ten chłop, co mnie gdzieś przenosił.
You are a good boy.
Idziemy sołtysa. Z sołtysem pogadać, Randwi. I nowe będziemy brali sojusza.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Ranvi, Our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
List od Pulkę do wilczej paszczy. Przesyłam ci błogosławieństwo, samostworzyciela Eivorze. Piszę tylko po to, by cię uspokoić i dać ci znać, że Sigurd jest w dobrych rękach. W zacnej kompanii. Będę go traktowała z całą należną mu troską. Zakon, do którego należę, potrzebuje ludzi takich jak on. Pod wieloma względami jest on ideałem, do którego dążymy. Bogiem noszącym cielesną powłokę człowieka. Mam tylko nadzieję, że on sam to zrozumie równie dobrze jak ja, zanim złamie się pod ciężarem swych cierpień. Pulkę, narzędzie. Odjebało jej. Za dużo fentanylu.
The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by
Będę
King
musiał ją
Alfred,
odjebać.
given to a woman named Fulke.
Prosty
A
case.
very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Jakieś matsy nam wpadły. Coś będziemy mogli podkręcić. Co ona chce?
Landry, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now.
Spoko, sprawdzę, zróbcie wikinga.
Another time.
Jak
Now,
mówisz, że
what was it
trzepie
needed?
na jakichś grzybach halucynach. Wybierzmy się do Grandbridge. Dobra, wybierzmy się.
Take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
Ty o tej zupce tylko czytałeś, czy próbowałeś stworzyć taką kulinarną ucztę z zupki? Zabierz Randwi. Po prostu mogę poczytać. Gdzie Randwi? Idzie jak zła.
Won't take the
1500
longship
metrów.
today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some...
Gdzie ja mam ją zabrać? Gdzie to kurwa jest? Co ty, że się Eivor wymyślił? A, muchomora, no to stary, można od tego zejść. To taka zupka kurwa w jedną stronę.
Fine. I spend too much of my...
Nie, no na wprost. 1500 metrów.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire.
Siadaj.
If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Muszę wyjechać z wioski, żeby ta habeta przyspieszyła. Ale tak gówno jedzie, dobra. Tam se to ogarnę. No dawaj, dawaj. Wyjedź za teren zabudowany, bo nie przyspieszysz. O, to jak jest dwójka, to tak wolno to biega. No to klops. Się będziemy bujać. A nie, dobra, ruszył. Ruszyła maszyna. - 1200 metrów. To i nie mogę pływać?
It really is lovely here. Why have you not been this far east of the settlement? Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell
Mówisz,
that?
tak cię zupka porobiła?
It is good to be out here.
Że trzeba było mandaciki płacić? To niezła zupa, no. Co to? Wielki.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost.
Ale to stary, to mogę poczytać, ale
Right, right.
takiej
I know
zupki
this
nie
land
będę
so
robił.
well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A
Żeby mnie
Roman marvel.
za
I will not
zupkę nie
soon forget
zamknęli,
this sight.
bo to widzę jakiś jest, wiesz. Jest mościk, to jest, ta zupka to jest jakiś gruby narkołyk.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And
Zaprowadź
everything seems
Randwi
quite
do
new.
sali
Under
biesiadnej.
Soma's guidance,
Grand
the Summer
Beach.
Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Chodzimy.
It's been quite a while
Magni.
since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the wood there. Only now, in times of trouble...
Będą handlować, nowe szlaki robią, nowe autostrady.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road. And
No
word is
mówisz, że
spreading
może,
quickly.
wiesz, stąd się brał ten wikingowski szał. Najedli się zupki, odpalał im się berserker i ogień.
Killed me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Tam nie było mandatów, wiesz o co chodzi.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Zabij bandytu.
The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table of
Dobra. A, tu blisko jest. Szczęście.
lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more
Randwi będzie
interesting
zabijać.
plan for us.
We will help Magni clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor Wolf-kissed Iron.
O,
Fist
Randwi
defender.
coś się do nas zaleca,
Never
bo
tease
chce
one with such
pobzykać.
commanding authority.
Takie komplemenciki nam prawi.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle. battle. So here we go.
Żyje jeszcze. Pany i panewki wszyscy padli.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Weź mu konia. Dziennik bandyty. No. Eivorek to jest wariat.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grandbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day?
Kurwa, nie znam drogi.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun.
Dobra, mamy
Find us an
dróżkę.
alehouse. Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
O, dawaj, dawaj, Rand. Gdzie jest ten Mani, czy Magni, czy jak to tam było? No. Mogła z tamtej strony wjechać. Twierdziła, że dojedzie.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randy, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Dopiero co tu była.
Look at this.
A już chce chlać.
Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk? What are you playing at?
A drinking contest.
Idziemy chlać.
You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Średnio mi się chce z nią pić.
I should keep my head clear.
A shame, because we aren't leaving until you take me on.
Who are you?
Dobra,
Come on, what do you say?
klejemy.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
O, nie trafiłem.
Randy! Don't let him win!
Wygrała. Oj, nie trafiłem.
A good shot, Eivor, but Randy's done you better.
Aj. Chyba przegra.
Randy, focus!
Przegrywasz.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
Nie starałem się, muszę przyznać.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to
Zabierz
see you
Randvi
again.
do zatopionej wieży.
Monday. Return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, no.
Siadaj.
Thank you. Safe travels.
Czemu nie można dojść do celu? O co tu chodzi?
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
Kurwa, 1200 metrów? Gdzie to jest? No, to kawał drogi, dobra.
Slayer of bandits.
Jadę po
breaker of
swojemu, bo...
hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something.
Lecimy.
Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly.
Soma?
Is that what you mean?
Kurwa. Był chłop, nie baba. Zabijaka.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Randvi nas podrywa.
That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy jarl.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
To mnie tu chce zabić. Dajcie se siana, nie macie szans.
Eivor, entangled by a hardy jarl's kuna as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to
Zatopiona
pretend
wieża
your
tuż
last words were
tuż.
taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
To chyba nie tu jeszcze, ale to jest tu.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built?
Co to za ziomek tam
Hundreds of winters
stoi?
ago. Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies.
Byłem tu
Aid me.
już.
Be my eyes.
I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Ja już tu byłem, Randwóź.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Nie masz szans, mordo. Nie wiem, dokąd się ścigamy, ale wejdę najwyżej, gdzie się da. Idzie?
Well, look at this.
Czyli to tu się ścigaliśmy.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of
Mogę ją zatrudnić jako
battle.
najemnika.
Marriage to Sigurd to secure peace.
Niech sobie chodzi
Plans might
i
still
robi
be
zadanka.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Bajerka.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Niech sobie Eivorek poużywa. Tak ciężkie ma życie.
Andrzej? Must have returned to the settlement.
No wiesz, ludzie tak mają. Chcieliby mieć wszystko najlepsze, a zapłacić najlepiej jak najmniej. To takie ludzkie. Zestawy pozwalają na tworzenie niestandardowych połączeń, wyposażenia i zdolności oraz szybkie ich zmienianie w zależności od potrzeb. Ulepsz swoją zbrojownię, aby zyskać więcej miejsc i tworzyć więcej zestawów. Mocne gówno. Coś mogę podkręcić? Chyba mogę. Ale nie po to tu przyszedłem. Co ja chciałem podkręcić? Takie zwolnienie czasu. Gdzie był ten skillik? Do którego zmierzam? Nie, on był na czerwono raczej. Tak, był to? Nie, to nie jest to. Nie, na żółto jest zapasy ze śmiercią, to jest to. Tum. Dobra. Idziemy po jakiś sojuszyk. Obcy niosący podarki. Przybyli goście. Podejrzanie hojnymi darami. Pochodnia w mroku. Swęd zmarł, zostawiając Towę zagubioną i szukającą rady. Dobra. Idziemy do wiochy. W sumie wpadłem jakieś matcy, może coś bym mógł ulepszyć. To spoko deala dostałeś. Ale to jesteś w trakcie robienia tego? Czy jak to wygląda? Mam macy czy nie mam macu? Mam macy. Stolarnia Kari. Pomaga w budowie umocnienia osady. Rodzinna hodowla bydła. A, skończyłeś wczoraj. To dobrze, będzie wypłata. Siedziba. Warsztat tatuatora. Zwiększa wartość profitu z uczty. O jakich stopach zapomniałeś? Browar. A zbrojownia. Tam zestawy mi znowu da, to nie ma co się w to bawić. Dom Kari jest spoko. Okej, czyli jeszcze w trakcie jesteś. Dosyłki. Budujemy mosty. Uczta. Gdy osada rośnie, wydawane w niej uczty są coraz huczniejsze. Ciekawe. Może zrobimy taką ucztę.
I have some new maps.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Co masz za mapki? Wywiad kartograficzny. W całej Anglii można znaleźć ukryte skarby, trzeba tylko wiedzieć, gdzie szukać. Za odpowiednią opłatą Olsen wskaże ci miejsce ukrycia konkretnych bogactw.
I almost fell to my death mapping this one.
Mapa ta wskazuje miejsce ukrycia nieznanej zdolności. Elementu wyposażenia. Kurwa, wszystko mogę kupić, czy to nic nie kosztuje.
I'll add this location to your map. This was a fun one to chart.
Kurwa, dużo tego. Będę miał całą mapę zaspamowaną.
Able to find it easily now. This could be very useful.
Kurwa, tu powinien być klawisz kup wszystko.
Let me update your map with this. I'm here if you need anything.
Dobra, poszło.
I have to go. See you soon.
Farewell, Eivor.
See you soon, my friend. Skoczyłem do kowala, bo coś tu mogę chyba ulepszyć. O, zwyczajek wikingów to spoko książka. Możesz ją, wiesz, sprzedać gdzieś, nie? Tu coś ciekawego nie ma.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. Let's suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
What have you got for me today?
Ulepsz
You like the looks of
wyposażonko.
that one?
Brakuje mi sztaba Wolframu. Okej. To nie wiem, czemu mi pokazuje, że mogę coś ulepszyć, ale nie widzę tych swoich toporasków.
Is that what you want? Nothing else I
Nie
can do
chcę
for you?
niczego.
I must take my leave. So long.
Be well, my friend.
Be well, my friend. Dobra, idę zobaczyć, czy mogę zrobić jakiś sojuszyk. Chyba, że zrobimy ucztę.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Obrażenia przy skrytobójstwie. Okej, to tylko taki profit. To na razie nie chcę.
My love.
Randwunia, pipunia. Dawaj, pogadajmy o starych wikingach.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
Spoko.
Heart to heart.
Ty to weź to
Yes,
wyceń.
indeed.
W jakimś
Until our next
antykwariacie.
rendezvous, we should
Nie
return
możesz
to
to
our great work.
sprzedać za
England
jakiś
will
ładny
not pacify
pitos.
itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Pocałuj, zaproś do łóżka. Nie, pokaż mapę. Niech się dziewczyna nie rozprasza. Moc 130. Kolej, moc 90. Zróbmy.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Udam się tam. Londyn.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Mury i cienie. Kurwa, ile rzeczy tu mam. No to super, jak jest taka fajna księga, to mówię, antykwariat, wycena. No to ty nie wycenisz, to musi to ktoś, wiesz, jakiś specjalista od tego zobaczyć. Jakiś antykwariat znajdź i niech się tam, wiesz, wypowiedzą. Kurwa, tu ile tu zbroi jest? Tu jakieś umiejętności, ja pierdziu. Idę zbrojkę zobaczę. Co tu mają? Za cuda na kiju. Co ta zbroja w ogóle?
Guide me.
Okej, gdzieś w kanałach. Jakiś wrogowie. Chyba już szukałem tej zbrojki. Nie znalazłem jej wcześniej. Już tu byłem w kanałkach. I nie mam pomysłu. Nie, bo tu nie było żadnego kanału. Takiego. No, nic tu nie ma. Czyli to gdzie indziej się wchodzi. Chuj wie, jak tu wejść. Brajdę inną ogarnąć. Bo tego nie wiem.
I should not be seen in this area.
Siewta niedoli. U góry coś tu jest. Młot kowalski, spoko. Nie da się tędy zejść przez okno. Jest tu coś jeszcze? Coś tu jest. Nie, to zwykły jakiś taki skarbik.
Show me.
Nie ma tu raczej nic ciekawego. Dobra, zobaczę co to w chałupce jest. Taka zwykła. Biedna skrzyneczka. Kurwa, ile straciłem pointów. Żeby żeby ich zabić, no. Dobra, idę robić zadanko. Gdzie tu się idzie? Frejon.
Best praise my hood here.
Jest tu coś ciekawego? Nie. Nie ma tu nic. Gdzie to zadane? Kurwa, jaki most prowizoryczny.
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, bear up, Master Ame.
You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Wal go w tubę, nie ma co czekać. Szybciutko, chłopaki. Walimy się. Let's do this, boys.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Stow of London. O, gejowski związeczek możemy zrobić.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded.
and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwiche. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke is an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. Wait.
Posiadłość rządce.
Iron on the end. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Dostałem jeszcze pońciki.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him.
Chyba właśnie z tą awansowałeś na zarządcę.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, though. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
There must have...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Się okaże, że to Fulkę.
well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing something for the mistress.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Jakiś wielki koks.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Aż te wszystkie pointy sprawdziłem. zawisł.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard.
Zabrali sobie główkę na pamiątkę.
3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex.
London.
London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Co to jest za świątynia Mitry?
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time.
Zabili mu przyjaciela, smutne.
Shall we, Broga?
Broga. Znać wejście do świątyni.
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of you. I must wear my reef's face for a time.
Idziemy na skróty.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. I need your eyes, my friend.
Mogę dojechać.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
To wyczają mnie. Ktoś tu biegnie. Muszę poczekać aż wejdzie, bo jak go tu zabiję i spadnie. Kurwa, spadł. A dobra. Został na dachu, jest git. Tu jest wejście? Gdzie jest wejście? A, na dole jest wejście. Okej. Muszę ich tu wszystkich killnąć sobie na spokojnie. Uruchomiam się. Dobra. Wszyscy? To idę na dół. To stoi za zakonem. Przeszukaj świątynię. Nic tu nie ma. Na chusteczkę to przesuwa.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there's a letter
Yes,
here,
yes.
arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Coś tu jest. Tu mamy krateczkę. Tu mamy skarbik. Kurwa, same tarcze mi rozdają. O co tu chodzi? Na chuj mi to blacha, pytam się.
Messages between the leech and the compass.
Od sternika.
Gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Okay.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Idziemy na targowisko zachodnie.
I've got enough to go on for now. Okay, and Stone must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Wszystko wiemy.
I must be careful now.
Zrespili się? Nie widać nikogo. To 30 metrów. A mam wrócić do tych wariacików. Chłopaki, wróciłem.
That's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Bliżej mam do doków. Idę tu, gdzie mam bliżej. Idziemy do Erkem.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh,
Guido.
thanks, Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Znajdź miejsce spotkania z informatorem. Pojawia się tylko nocą.
Go, my eyes.
Moje oczy. Mój ptaszek widzi wszystko. Gdzie mam teraz się udać? I co? Teraz nie ma nocy. No dobra, jak się pojawi nocą, to się pojawi nocą. I co, idę tam. Klatka dla ptaków. Stąd ja to wziąłem. Coś tu kurwa ciężki sprzęt jest do bronienia się. Tyle tu tych kurz stoi.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Jest i stołowi.
Welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many.
Jakiś
here.
turniejek?
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Lubię
He's
go.
been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
Dobrze jest porozmawiać, ludzie potrafią zawieść. To będę taką
I should find
monetę.
one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Zdobądź monetę.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin. I shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it.
Chłop dookoła
Hussa's
chodzi.
earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Gdzie mam się udać? Dobra. Jakiś błądzik jest? Co tu się wydarzyło? Czekajcie. Coś się skopciło. Aha. Chwilę miał okej. Niemniej w sumie, kochani. Może lepiej to przełożyć na następny raz. Czy